What are we watching? A documentary on African American consequences and discrimination. Okay, it is very interesting. This is something you should know about. African Americans have been fighting for equal rights for a very long time. Did they teach you about this in history class? Yes, but I hate history, so I didn't pay attention. What are you, my mother now? Imagine if you were African American and walking into anywhere with all white people. You would be different, isolated, and have a sense or non-connection with anyone. You would be uncomfortable, wouldn't you? I guess so. What's the point you're trying to make? You do know that African American have lost millions of lives over generations due to slavery, common migration, war, violence, poverty, and racial terrorism. But still, they're all about family values. Most socializes its family members into ethnic culture through family lifestyles and activities. They have family gatherings and community celebrations or cultural holidays with ethnic awareness. Did you also know that most African Americans are very involved in churches? Churches have been and continue to a source of strength in the community. Churches give them comfort from the outside world and the society that discriminates them. Churches are a source of real power, and they are formed and led only by African Americans. Most African Americans belong to some form of Christianity. So I know you're a social worker, Jordan. What's your role in assembly with African Americans? Well, since you're asking, I will tell you. Social workers' interventions focus on problems case by case. Our mission historical has been to care and advocate for the disenfranchised and oppressed, those who are left behind and face the alien world and daily struggle. Yet even people with sensitivity to societal dynamics that sustain racism feel immobilized when it becomes an issue. You have to be aware and take in consideration of racial, ethnic, and political factors when providing services. Well said, bro. Thanks, man.